talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table. Down in the world-famous octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Just misses with the straight left hand.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how the fight is being played out.
Oh, left hook. Nice counter shot there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye areas.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. That left hook is crazy.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being active, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Nice kick to the body. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Went for the inside leg kick. Big man has his chin been tested early.
Big right hand.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Oh!
Turn it back.
Quick jab. 20 seconds to go. Straight right is there. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He got that leg up quick. Beautiful head kick lands.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, Superman punch. Straight right.
Oh, trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh!
Like that! Like that!
Ooh, what a punch.
3 minutes now to go in round 2. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Oh, he hurt him again.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Oh, huge left.
What a fight.
Just missed with the leg kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat... And back to his feet.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, we told you to keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now.
He didn't like that right there.
Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now you need to go.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Like that.
That was a slick transition.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Oh, my God.
Have a night, young man. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.